Oh my God, I forgot to unmute my microphone. Well, at the beginning, what you missed. Wearing the black sweaters, this year's 12U Blue Division champions, led by head coach Brian Paris, the Corning Hurricanes. Hopefully you heard it through the other microphone. Anyway, here we go. Face-off controlled by Corning, now picked up by Caleb Ramus, pushed over the blue line into the offensive end. That gets turned back by Corning. Chasing it down, Connor DeMott curls around in front of his net. In goal, Jared, I just made the Clinton game public. I apologize for that. Since I have less than 1,000 subscribers, I have to go in and automatically change them from private to public at the conclusion of each game. Tell more people. I need more subscribers. Once I hit 1,000, that nuance will go away. Centering pass made. Good enough. Stepping up. Fires that puck in. Goes wide to the left. To the right side of Olivia Wilson. So, Jared, it should be there now. If you could go check. And if you don't see it, let me know. But I just did it like 3 minutes ago. Oh, Wisgo going up, and he tripped over the stick of Ethan Smith. In hockey, we call that a tripping. Corning penalty, number 16, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0:59. Jared, you're welcome, man. Oh, goal! Yeah, number 3, you're all right by me. Eddie curling around to pick that puck up. Sends it into the offensive end. Played there by Bice. Salmon River goal scored by number 32, Carter Donnelly. Assisted by number 4, Connor DeMott. From number 21, Caleb Ramus. 32 from 4 from 21. Time of the Storm goal, 1:20. Oh, shot, Eddie, goal! Oops, sorry, I forgot to follow his celly. The kids love it. Got to find out who got the assist. I did not see who played that out from the corner. Corning goal scored by number 22, Jeremy Eddy. Assisted by number 12, Warren Paris. 22 from 12. Time of the Hurricanes goal, 2:03. Back behind the red line by Zitter, I think that was, sends it up. Hahn clears that out into the neutral zone. Going all the way down, that's going to be an icing. An icing it is. That'll bring this face-off all the way down off to the right side of Olivia Wilson, netminder for the Corning Hurricanes. In goal for the Salmon River Storm is number 97, Connor Ford. Face-off drawn back by Wisgo, comes to Guile. Guile stepping up on the right side, backhands it into the corner. O'Neal just misses playing it there. In deep, Foot not able to keep control. That comes out good enough, popped it back in like she just don't care, and that's an offsides. Wisgo lining up against Eckhart. Puck comes back. Guile turns the wrong way. Goodenough retreats back, and she collects that puck. Goodenough passes it up. Wisgo touches it before the blue line. Gets sent back out by Pulaski. Comes back to Goodenough. Goodenough sends it forward. Wisgo crossing over. Foot was in too deep, though. Foot crossed in with one of his feet. It must have been both of them. You're allowed to have one in. Wisgo lining up against Eddie. Wisgo pushing forward. Stepping up is O'Neill. O'Neill can't maintain control. Keeping it in is Goodenough. Sends it towards the net. Deflected. Oh, kicking it aside. Olivia Wilson over along the boards. Wisgo sends it back around. Foot digging it out in the corner. Foot waiting for that puck. Comes in. Centering pass. Eddie blocks it. Comes back out into the middle. Backhand by Wisgo. In front. O'Neill. Saved by Wilson. Puck gets flicked all the way across. Comes back into the Salmon River end of the ice. Goodenough chasing it down, as is Hahn. Goodenough takes it back behind her own net. Off the backboards, sends it up along the side for O'Neill. O'Neill touches it up into the neutral zone. Here comes Axel Foot. Axel on the right side, shooting from the dot. Save, Olivia Wilson. Foot goes down into the corner, sliding for emphasis. Caleb Ramus lining up for the face-off against Ethan Smith. Puck comes out all the way across the other side. Donnelly I thought he held it, but he did not. The whole puck must have crossed the whole line, causing that icing. Ramus driving that puck forward. Goes right to, I think it's Loomis. It is. Ramus following that puck over against the boards. Takes it into the corner. Ramus stops short. Loses Loomis. He falls down. Gets the puck out to Dickinson. Maddie shoots. Save. It's loose out in front. Stepping up as Donnelly takes that puck over towards the side. Ramus has got to come back to cover defense for him, and he does. Like he heard me. Crazy. Donnelly centering pass. Dickinson, just misses it. Comes all the way out onto the near side. Chasing it down, Daniel Sullivan. Ramus just missing it. Sullivan following it to the corner. Sullivan in the corner with Bice. Sullivan draws it out in front. Centering pass goes across. Paris didn't see it in time. Dickinson picks it up on the far side. Dickinson driving forward into the neutral zone. Dickinson to Francisco. Francisco touches it up. And touching it now is Ethan Smith. Smith backhands it into the offensive end. Pulaski taking it forward. Ramus got a piece of it. Went down. Puck comes back to Ramus. Ramus in the neutral zone. Going forward. Crossing behind Smith. Ramus in the slot. Loses it. Comes back. Dickinson shot fired. Olivia Wilson with the big save. Stephen Wheeler lining up for the faceoff against Eckhart. Puck goes into the corner. Wheeler not able to keep it in. Stone holds it at the blue line, sends it across. DeMott backhands it softly. Puck goes to Pulaski. Pulaski goes down, crossing over the blue line. Falls down. Connor Ford covering that puck up as he saw the ensuing army advancing upon him. Wheeler in for the face-off against Eckhart again. Wheeler trying to drive it to the boards. Eckhart grabs it, backhands it back over the red line. Stone curls around. Stone comes behind the net, meets Wilkinson. Wilkinson sends it to the corner. Centering pass. Wilkinson almost got there in time. Beiseter fires it towards the net. Blocked by DeMott. DeMott coming up with that puck. DeMott through the middle. DeMott trying to get by Loomis. DeMott even with Loomis. Loomis driving him to the corner. DeMott not able to center it. Recovers. Gets that puck. Backhands it across. Loose out in front. Bounces over the corner of the puck. The net. Beiseter in the corner. Beiseter moving forward. Flicks that puck up. Gets into the neutral zone. DeMott collects it there. Looking over his shoulder. See where the other team is. Curls around the other way. DeMott moving forward in open ice. DeMott lost it as he came up on Brady Loomis. Loomis coming back with this puck. Loomis over the blue line. Loomis coming in. DeMott back checking like a fiend, driving Loomis into the corner. Stepping up as Hahn. Hahn gets by Wheeler. Into the corner. DeMott with him. DeMott coming away with that puck. DeMott sliding up. Bounces it off the boards by Loomis. DeMott coming through. DeMott moving down. DeMott's just got Runby in front of him. Skates around Runby in the middle. Backhand. Goes for the side. Just wide. DeMott slams his stick on the ice. The play's not over until you give up. Coming out with that puck now. Looks like, who is that? Loomis. Loomis fires that shot. Save Ford. Rebound. Shot taken by, who was that masked person with the shot? I think it was Wilkinson. Covered up by Ford. Ford ecstatic. A little different than playing right wing. Wisgo lining up for the faceoff against Ethan Smith. Smith pulls that puck back. Comes out to Pulaski. Pulaski not able to get that shot off. Foot comes over, steals that puck, gets into the neutral zone. Foot trying to get it past. Wisgo coming over to help out. Johnny moving forward through the middle. Johnny over the blue line, driving forward, gets that puck turned back in the neutral zone. Goodenough trying to hold it. Goodenough sends it out to the middle for O'Neill. O'Neill trying to pop it in, and in it goes. Wisgo chasing it down, as is Runby. Runby gets to it first, overskates it, so does Wisgo. In the middle, loose. Oh, Wilson pushes it to the side. Runby and Sullivan. Runby backhands it. Sullivan grabs it, flicks it at the referee. Referee steps aside. Puck comes out to Guile. Guile backhands it up to Wisgo. Wisgo stepping up in the slot. Wisgo winds up. Shot wide. On the near side. Foot grabs it at the top of the circle. Centering pass made. Touched by Hoteley. Hoteley driving it. Wisgo pushing it. Goal! Johnny Wisgo with the goal. Not sure who got that in the middle. I think Foot got some assists in there along the way. I don't know if Hoteley got a piece of it or not. Initially, I want to say 5 from 42 from 44. Looks like it's just going to be 42, though. Salmon River goal scored by number 5, John Wisgo. Assisted by 42, Sophia Hoteling. And I think that came from 44, Axel Foot. 5 from 42 from 44, in my opinion. Time of the Storm goal, 7:40. Puck comes out through the neutral zone. Donnelly chasing it down. Wilkerson hot on his tail. Donnelly has to take it back behind his net to try to lose Wilkerson, and does. Meets up with Hahn on the other side, gets it around Hahn. Donnelly coming out through his team, just watching him go by. Nobody skating with Carter. Carter coming in all alone. Has to take the shot because there's nobody to pass to. Olivia Wilson covers it up. DeMott holding that in, sends it to the middle. Sent back out by Pulaski. Sullivan in all alone. Sullivan, Ford diving on that puck, covering it up. Oh, Connor Ford coming with the huge save. Wow, it's like David and Goliath over there. Ford compared to Sullivan. Look at Stephen Wheeler over there sneaking forward. He's got to go in for the faceoff. He's like, but I was almost down to their net. Wheeler pushes that puck up to the blue line, fired back in by Pulaski. It gets deflected, goes high into the corner. Sullivan grabs it, fires it around. On the far side, Wheeler going up, touches it up, gets it by Pulaski. Pulaski has to turn around and play on that puck, turns, fires it, goes back behind the net, over to the other corner. Sullivan going after it, as is DeMott. Sullivan has it squeezed up against the boards, looking around. DeMott coming over. Puck goes flying towards the middle. And Braden Stone swept that away from the slot. Cameron Basler backhands that through the neutral zone. Wheeler chasing it down. Wheeler trying to get by Runby. He does, but forgets the puck. Pulaski comes with that puck, takes it behind the net. Basler going to cut him off behind the goal. This Puck gets sent up. DeMott gets a piece of it, gets through him, though, to Sullivan. Sullivan can't handle it. Sullivan recovers, brings that puck back over the line. Wheeler tried to get it out. Held in, though, by Eckhart. Goes back behind the net. Josie Goodenough grabs it there. Goodenough sends it around along the boards. Held in on the far side by Loomis. Loomis gets that puck up. Centering pass. Sullivan shot. Goal. Sullivan from Paris. 9 from 12. From who did I say? Shoot, I forgot. Loomis, from Loomis, 88. Clinton goal scored by number 9, Daniel Sullivan. Assisted by number 12, Warren Paris from 88, Brady Loomis. 9 from 12 from 88. Time of the Hurricane goal, 9:53. Did I say Clinton at first? I meant Corning. Puck comes at Byzitter, curls it around. At center ice, sends it over against the boards, over for Wilkinson. Wilkerson takes it, dumps it in, back behind the net. Goodenough collects it there. Goodenough coming around, gets it by Hahn, passes up to Basler. Basler backhands it up for Wisgo. Can't get by Loomis, though. Comes back to Basler. Basler able to get it out this time. Wisgo, Basler pushing forward. Comes to Wisgo, comes to Guile. Guile having to go wide to get it around Wilkinson. Wilkerson coming out with it in the neutral zone. Pushed back by Goodenough to Guile. Guile battling with it against Byzitter. Comes out to Smith. Smith to Hahn. Hahn to Wilkerson. Wilkerson sends it forward. Goes through the legs of Goodenough. Ford coming way out to play it. Passes it to Wilkerson. Can't cover it up. Wilkerson has it in the corner. Wilkerson falls down. That's slippery there in the corner. I saw them put extra slip down when they were cutting the ice with the Zamboni. This puck comes into the neutral zone. Runby chasing it back, as is Wheeler. Gets it by. Runby passes to Loomis. That's not Wheeler. That's O'Neill. I'm sorry, Simeon. Donnelly takes that puck back behind his net. Looking around from the corner. Axel Foote slides across center ice for no reason whatsoever. Donnelly coming up with that puck. Donnelly over the blue line. Passes it over to Wisgo, just out of his reach. Wisgo is skating like a fiend trying to get to it. Wisgo gets tripped as he passes the puck. Oh my God, it gets deflected. Simeon O'Neill sliding up in the slot, and they blow the whistle for the trip. Simeon's not going to be any happy about that. Runby gets pulled for the trip. Corning penalty, number 21, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 21, 2 minutes, trip. Time of the minor penalty, 11:31. Sullivan coming out with this puck, shorthanded. Sullivan at the hash marks, going back behind the net, stops in the corner. O'Neill all over him. Sullivan kicking this puck back out. O'Neill not giving up, swatting at him. DeMott comes over and takes the puck. DeMott goes around. DeMott coming up over the faceoff circle. DeMott in the neutral zone. Dot to dot over the blue line. DeMott at the dot, the offensive end, passes it back to Ramus. Ramus takes it up against the boards. DeMott was hoping to get a pass. Ramus fires that shot. DeMott not able to screen or deflect. Puck comes out to the other side. O'Neill holding it at the blue line. Off the boards. Can't get it past Byzitter. Byzitter gets it past O'Neill. O'Neill flicks it up on accident. Grabs that puck, sends it all the way across, bounces off of something, must have hit a rock, and goes to Ramus. Ramus over the blue line, moving forward. Ramus at the circle, shot, save, Olivia Wilson. The rebound comes out to Sullivan. Sullivan curls around. Donnelly pokes that puck away. Wisgo gets a piece of it. Sullivan tries clearing it. Ramus holds it. Ramus, shot, Eddie getting his stick in there. Nice stick check. Sullivan sends this down the length of the ice, and that's going to be an icing. Two minutes remaining in this first period that's sponsored by the DMA Medicare team, the Don Marsh Agency. The DMA Medicare team, Paul and Tina Holgate, helping people that are on Medicare. Do you know that you don't have to be 65 to be on Medicare? It's true. I don't know what the requirements are, but Paul and Tina do. Bice sends that puck forward. Loomis steps on it, now grabs it, fires it all the way around. Hahn not able to grab it. Donnelly stepping up at the blue line, dips it around Hahn. Donnelly moving forward, top of the faceoff circle, shot, glove save, Olivia Wilson. 1:53 remaining, tied at 2 in the first period. Ramus in for the faceoff against Ethan Smith. Caleb draws it back to Donnelly. Donnelly winds up from the slot. Shot. Glove save. Olivia Wilson. The big OW. Ow! That's what that spells. I just made that up. Ethan Smith lined up against Ramus, waiting for Beisner to get it to his spot. She does. Ramus comes away with that puck, takes it to the corner, trying to make some space. Loomis keeping him there. Passes it up to Hahn, and Bice waits for it in the neutral zone. Passes it all the way across to Wheeler. Wheeler back deep in his own end of the neutral zone, passes it up to Donnelly. Donnelly takes it up over the blue line. Donnelly at the dot, shot, wide, goes into the corner, bounces around. Basler chasing after it, as is Hahn. Basler got a piece of it. Bice, Wheeler, Bice drops it back, goes right to Hahn. Hahn stepping up with it. Hahn at the hash marks. Wheeler comes, peels that puck away, pushes it back behind the net. Hahn all over him. Wheeler kicks it to the corner. Wheeler gets to it in the corner, sends it up, held in by Smith. Smith to Wilkerson. Wilkerson falls down as he plays the puck. Donnelly goes back and picks it up. Donnelly behind the net, passes up for Wheeler. Wheeler dips it around Pulaski. Wheeler stepping up over the blue line. Drops it off for Ramus. Ramus stepping forward. Misses it. Comes to Basler. Basler misses it. Oh, the stick is bent at that part. It's like a branch. Puck goes in back behind the net. Centering pass. Wheeler. Basler shot. Save. Wilson. Rebound comes out to Hahn. Hahn trying to get it out, and out he gets it. Stone stops it. Braden pushes that puck forward. Runby going back to get it in his own end. Ramus trying to get it away. Unable to do so. Ethan Smith sends this all the way across. If it goes over the end line, it's going to be icing. That is icing. Wow, 27 and a half seconds. I totally missed my minute call again. Not my strong point today. Faceoff comes back, stepping up as Sullivan takes that puck away. Sullivan moving over the center line, coming back. O'Neal grabs that puck, fires it back. That's going to be an icing the other way. That'll bring this faceoff all the way down by Connor Ford. Line change for Corning. 16 and a half seconds or so remaining. Wisgo lined up against Eddie. Eddie tries drawing it back. Nobody touches the puck. DeMott comes over. He touches the puck. DeMott pushing forward. DeMott into the neutral zone. Less than 10 seconds. DeMott over the blue line. Fires that shot high. Wilson can't play. Comes out on the near side. Backhanded by Simeon O'Neal. Just misses. Nice save by Wilson. And that's going to end our first period of play. What an ending to an exciting first period of play of the second day of the 2022 Snowbelt Hockey League Pee Wee Jam Tournament. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question and answer sponsored by LD's, located on Route 11, a great place to eat. LD's. Your question is, who was the first black player to win the Stanley Cup? Who was the first black player to win the Stanley Cup? Your answer during our next intermission. Look at all that motion. There's the angle you want to see. Our second period sponsored by the DMA Medicare team. Paul and Tina Holgate at Don Marsh Agency are the DMA Medicare team. Call the DMA Medicare team now. Find out if you are paying too much for your care. Did you know that you can If you have employer-provided health insurance, you can still be on Medicare. Might save you a ton of money. How? I don't know. Call Paul and Tina, the DMA Medicare team. Medicare, we make it simple. Corning ready for the face-off. Ref ready for the face-off. Connor Ford, he looks ready for the face-off. Salmon River also ready for the face-off. Ramus lining up against Eckhart. Max draws it over to Sullivan. Sullivan pushes it forward. Guile takes that puck. Gives it to Ramus. Ramus pops it into the offensive end. Almost high save. Puck comes out to Haldane. Sophia shot wide. Kick save. Olivia Wilson. Ramus backhands it over. Oh, Haldane picks up her foot. Almost snuck it in. Puck comes out to the point. That was another beautiful save by Wilson. Guile trying to make something happen. All of a sudden, this giant Sullivan's in front of him. Gets the puck to the corner. Ramus curling around. Ramus, Loomis, Ramus in the middle. Sullivan sweeping that puck away. Loomis picks it up behind the red line, flicks it up along the boards for Paris. Paris has it, gets it by Goodenough, sends that puck down. Guile chasing after it, as is Eckhart, and it's going to be an icing before anybody gets to it. After this game will be Camillus 2 versus Geneva for our second 12U game of the day before we return back at 2 p.m. for the 18U midget tournament. Stephen Wheeler lining up against Eckhart again. Puck comes to the middle. Winding up, taking that shot, Carter Donnelly. Glove save as she drops down Olivia Wilson. We'll do it again. It's Eddie lining up against Wheeler. Puck is loose. Francisco backhands it towards the net. Wheeler follows up with the shot. Wilson has the save on the near side. Eddie to Bice sweeps it all the way across. Basler on the far side collects that puck. Basler has it pressed up against the boards, turns around for his forehand, centers it hard, nothing there, hits off of Runby. Runby takes it over to the side. Basler steals that puck back. Now Wilkerson has it. Wilkerson with the fake clearing pass. Basler sending it back into the corner. Picked up there by Pulaski. Pulaski moving forward now at the top of his own faceoff circle into the neutral zone. Pulaski cutting through the middle. Pulaski over the blue line. Winds up. Shot. Connor Ford using his shoulder. Pulaski going in for the rebound. It's loose. It's behind the net. Pulaski coming around. Going for the backhand. Bice clearing it aside. Ford trying to clear it out. Wilkerson trying to drive it in. Coming over on the far side. Donnelly. Pulaski coming in. Ford finally covering that puck up. Wilkerson, Eddie, Pulaski wondering why can't they score on Connor Ford. Connor Ford saying, hey, look at this puck I got. Ford's having a blast back there. DeMott and Stone coming over, high-fiving him. Connor Ford, mind you, is a forward. Normally. Oh, Bison, Wheeler picks her up with the stick between her legs, and she falls down, and everybody's okay with that. Interesting. Loomis sends that puck up into the neutral zone. DeMott flicking it back. Paris sends it forward. Stone back into the neutral zone. Wheeler out to center ice. Beiseter sends it all the way across the zone. Stone comes over on her near side, pops it into the neutral zone, trying to get it to Basler. Sullivan picks it off. Sullivan drives in. And I think Paris was in a step ahead of him. That's going to be an offsides. Smith lining up against Wisco. O'Neill comes over, takes it, and Pulaski dumps that puck in. Goes into the corner. DeMott, first one to it. DeMott going behind his net. Smith stops him. Smith, DeMott, Sullivan battling. Puck comes out on the other side. Stone grabs it, fires it up for O'Neill. O'Neill at the blue side. Pulaski sending it back. In the middle, centering pass, nothing doing. Foot trying to get a piece of it. Oh, he almost shoved it with his hand. Luckily, he missed it. Here comes Wisgo. Wisgo over the center line. Wisgo over the blue line. Wisgo, oh, nice toe drag. He's in the middle. Shot, goal! Johnny Wisgo weaving through traffic. Axel Foot doing his own celly. Covered in snow. Did his mother make him wear a hooded sweatshirt? I hope not. Find out if there's any assist. Nope, there is not. Nobody was paying attention that early. Salmon River goal scored by number 5, John Wisgo. Unassisted, number 5, unassisted. Time of the Storm goal, 3-0-1. Puck goes back behind the net. Wisgo takes it, drops it back behind the net, going to chase after it. O'Neill right there. Not O'Neill, Loomis right there. O'Neill sent me a text. Sorry. Hahn grabs that puck. I received text from the scorer's box on what happened, just so I get the official word from the referee. Not that I always pay attention to it. Stone trying to clear that puck out. Wilkerson driving it back into the corner. Wilkerson sends it. Oh, hits off the side of the net. Comes out. Fired at the goal by, I think that's Hahn. Watches it. Puck comes down. Ramus chasing after it. Runby, first one to it. Runby backhands it up. Coming off the bench is Hotailing. Hotailing collects it. Sends it across for O'Neill. O'Neill behind the net, off the board, off the back of the net, shot fired by Ramus, and that's a goal! If you're wondering who the O'Neill guy is, here, I'll show him to you. He is that guy on the left with the shiny bald head. See him? He's actually sending me a text right now. Salmon River goal scored by number 21, Caleb Ramus. Assisted by number 66, Simeon O'Neill. 21 from 66. Time of the Storm goal, 4:11. Pulaski tried clearing out, hits off a Sullivan skate and comes right back to him. Pulaski overskates that in the neutral zone. Now Sullivan driving it up against the boards. Hotailing grabs it. Hotailing pushed down by Sullivan. Oh, she's going to look back and see who that was, because I know Sophia Hotailing. She's not going to take that more than once. Sullivan pushing forward with that puck. Sullivan trying to get past Dickinson. Dickinson right there, pressing him up. Sullivan moving forward into the slot, winds up, shot, goal. Daniel Sullivan burying one back into the nylon. We have ourselves a game here. Corning goal scored by number 9, Daniel Sullivan. Unassisted, number 9, unassisted. Time of the Hurricanes goal, 5:05. And that was a nice goal. I think he knew that was happening the whole time. Puck comes out to Dickinson. Oh, gets cleared back. Goodenough racing after it. Hahn trying to approach, and that's going to go over for an icing. We'll bring this face-off all the way back next to Olivia Wilson. Basler in for the face-off against Eckhart. Comes out to the middle. Back behind the net. Runby plays it there. Runby flicking it up off the glass for Eckhart. Eckhart into the middle. Sullivan coming back to play on it, takes it over to the far side. Sullivan crossing over the blue line. And that's offsides. Oh, they point right at Paris. Paris is like, what? Turns around, looks at his dad. His dad's not upset at the call because Paris was offsides. Eckhart and Wheeler. Wheeler pushing it forward. Wheeler making his way through, trying to get that puck past Pulaski. Not able to. Pulaski flicking it forward. It goes off the stick of Basler. It's still loose right there. Pulaski comes back. He fires that into the corner. Goes all the way around on the far side. Sullivan and Wheeler. Wheeler gets it around Sullivan. Right there, though, Eckhart sends it in back behind the net. Bice back there making a play on it. Paris getting in his way. Bice comes back, grabs that puck, sends it into the far corner. Eckhart chasing it down. Good enough, right on his tail. And Wheeler grabs that puck, fires it down so hard, so far, so it's an icing. Eddie lining up against, can't see if that's Simeon or Wheeler. It is Wheeler driving that puck forward. Francisco fires it forward, just misses the net. We're going to come back and do it again for another icing. That's why these games are running late. This game was supposed to start at 11. It started at like 11:23. Because the 18U game beforehand went long. Eddie and Wisgo. Puck comes towards the middle. Stepping up is DeMott. DeMott weaving his way through in the neutral zone. Has to get it around Byzitter and does. Puck goes all the way down over the end line. Loomis chasing after it. DeMott blocking that clearing pass. Sends it all the way across. And Wisgo not able to get to it. On the far side, Dickerson grabs it. Sends it down. Stone chasing after it. It's not going to make it for the icing. Stone gets it. Corrals it, takes it behind his net, passes it over for DeMott. DeMott comes over, touches it up for O'Neal. O'Neal trying to clear it out, and out it goes. Loomis sends it back in anyway, and that's an icing. Axel Foote getting into the dance. Wisgo sending it straight ahead. Byzitter grabbing it, taking it on the far side. Byzitter takes that puck, dumps it into the corner. DeMott following. DeMott off the boards. O'Neal stepping in front of Hahn to get that puck. Hahn grabs that puck, takes it towards the corner. Along the red line, fires that shot off the glove of Ford. O'Neal recovering, flicks that puck into the neutral zone. Byzitter collects it, takes it behind her net. Curling around, passes it up for Wilkerson. That puck gets sent down. Stone grabs that, takes it behind his net. Stone along the far side, well, our near side, far for him, to O'Neal. O'Neal sends it along the length of the ice. Pulaski catching up to it. Wisgo gets it. It stopped at the door. Wisgo taking it to the middle. Foot backhand. Oh, off of Wilson's shoulder. Oh, I thought Axel was going to have a goal there. That puck gets cleared. That is icing. That's like icing twice. What an opportunity by Axel Foote. What a shot. Going using the backhand, which is what he needed to do. Olivia Wilson's just a madhouse in that net. What a netminder. This puck comes back through the neutral zone. Guile coming back to pick it up. Guile sends it across to Hoteling. Hoteling not able to grab it. That's going to go down. Eddie picks it up. Eddie off the boards. Ramus collecting it, fires it towards the net. Hits the puck awkwardly. Hoteling trying to center, gets deflected away by Smith. Smith gets that puck up to Pulaski. Pulaski trying to split the defense, ends up going wide around Guile. Pulaski shot, save, Connor Ford! To the corner with the puck is Dickinson. Oh, and he's down. He's down. Pulaski is down. Coach is coming onto the ice. I mean, he's moving around. I think he fell on his hand weird. I don't know. Knees being taken. I mean, he's going to be all right. Oh, he's getting up. He waited for the coach to get halfway across. That must have been his dad. Is that Mr. Pulaski? It is. It is. He's like, is my dad halfway? He is. I'm going to get up now. That's awesome. That's a good kid. That's how you always know it's the player's father coming to retrieve him. He's going to be all right. Smith and Ramus facing off. Smith draws that puck back to Loomis. Loomis winds up, shot fired, goes through traffic. Oh, doesn't make it all the way. Smith, can't get it to the forehand. Dickinson's got him all wrapped up. It's loose in the crease, trying to clear it out. Simeon gets it out to Hotailing. Hotailing moving forward. Hotailing has Loomis all over her. Hotailing in, though, gets that puck in. Oh, that got caught in Paris's shirt, his jersey. Took it out and threw it forward. And it went to a Salmon River player, so no hand pass. Ramus on the far side. Dickinson fires it at the net. Oh, Olivia Wilson sweeps it aside to the corner. Hotailing sends it back to Goodenough. Goodenough stepping up. Stuck at the door. Backhands it along the boards. Comes back to her. Gets by her. Guile in the neutral zone. Gets by him. Sullivan chasing it down. Guile all on him. Nice stick check. Frees that puck. Goodenough comes over and takes it away. Goodenough cutting to the middle to get around Paris. Sullivan stealing that puck away. Sullivan curling around. Dipsy's doodle. Shot wide. Connor Ford beat huge in that net. Puck goes to the corner. Smith grabbing it. Smith backhanding, centering. Loomis winds up. Shot. Deflected. Dies. It's loose in the crease. Another rebound. Ford collects it. Whistle blown as side of the puck gets lost. Oh, Connor Ford. That is the biggest Connor Ford has been in his life. Face off to the right side of Ford. Eckhart flies it through to the goal. Hahn picks it up, centering pass. Bice there, trying to block it. Stepping up, Eckhart ends up going wide. Comes out to the point. Pulaski draws it back, fires it. Short side. Oh, it got pushed out to the outside. I thought he snuck it in. Wheeler grabbing that puck into the corner, along the boards, loses it to Eddie. Eddie has Bice all over him. Back behind the net now, Wheeler. Wheeler coming into the corner. Wheeler curling around at the hash marks, trying to come out. Oh, runs into Hahn, literally. Donnelly comes over with the puck. Donnelly leaning on Pulaski. Pulaski blocking him. Donnelly brings that puck over the blue line as Wheeler crosses also. Eddie. Donnelly drawing. Backhand shot. Save. Wilson. Rebound. Nothing doing. Puck goes back behind the net. Bice holding it. We got a delayed penalty call coming up. Wheeler touches it so we can get the call. Donnelly with the trip. Hey, there's George O'Neill again. And there's Donnelly going to the box for the trip. Eddie lining up, Wisgo coming in. Salmon River penalty number 32, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 32, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 11:01. O'Neill coming in, pulls that puck behind Bysitter. Oh, back checking like a fiend is Loomis. Brady Loomis, animal. Wisgo shot wide. O'Neill, Bysitter, Loomis. Loomis coming around. Wisgo getting that puck away. Bysitter collecting it back behind her net. Bysitter in the corner up along the board. Sullivan drifting back to grab that puck. Flicks it forward. Eddie there. Eddie and Guile chasing it down. Guile gets a piece of it. Gets it away from Eddie. DeMott coming around. DeMott moving up with this puck on the near side. DeMott over the blue line, cutting to the middle. Off the backhand, forehand, backhand shot. Save Olivia Wilson! I continue to be impressed by the net-minding skills of number 32, Olivia Wilson. A goddess between the pipes. Puck comes out to Guile, winds up, sends it all the way across into the corner. 28 seconds remaining on this power play opportunity for Corning. Hahn moving forward with that puck, and Smith. Hahn over the line, coming back checking is O'Neill. Can't get it out. DeMott chasing it down into the corner. DeMott has Hahn on his tail. DeMott off the board, sends it all the way around. Eddie holding it at the far side along the boards. Eddie backhanding it towards the middle. DeMott picking it up, slides into the middle. Hahn outstretching, can't get to it. DeMott just shoveling it into the neutral zone. Coming up to collect his loose puck is DeMott. DeMott cutting through the middle. Drop back. O'Neill fires it forward. DeMott fired. Wisgo fired. Wilson. Oh, it goes in! It goes in! It leaked through the 5-0! Who the heck scored that goal? I have no idea. Wisgo taking all the credit, doing the archer, the slide, the high five, whatever he's got. Every celly he's ever seen he's using right now. I'm assuming DeMott certainly, not DeMott. Wisgo certainly thinks he scored that goal. I thought Olivia had that blocked. Salmon River goal scored by number 5, John Wisgo. Assisted by number 4, Connor DeMott from 66, Simeon O'Neill. 5 from 4 from 66. Time of the Storm goal, 12:42. Ramus draws that puck back to Stone. Stone off the boards into the corner. Beisiter chasing it down, as is Wheeler. Wheeler stick check. Beisiter nothing doing. Beisiter grabs that puck, sends it up. Wilkerson tries shoveling it on, gets it past Stone. In the neutral zone, Donnelly coming over to grab that puck. Donnelly curling around in his own end, curls back the other way because he heard Wilkerson fall. Donnelly flicks it up high, long, tried to get it to Ramus. Ramus has to reach back to grab that puck, and reach back he does. Moving forward at the dot, shot high, goes into the corner. Wheeler coming over to pick it up at the hash marks. Wheeler trying to send it back. Hahn trying to send it out. Wheeler into the corner. Wheeler backhand centering pass, gets blocked by Pulaski. Loomis coming back with it through the middle. Loomis shot, gets deflected by DeMott. Foot in the corner. Comes out to Loomis. Loomis winds up, shot. Ford stands up and blocks that puck. It gets swept out. No icing. Icing's waved off. Pulaski chasing it down over the red line. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. This puck comes down. Donnelly reaching back before Sullivan can get that puck. Donnelly curling around in front of his net, sends it up through the neutral zone all the way up to Ramus. Ramus touches it. Eckhart comes and pops that puck forward. It's not Eckhart. That's Pulaski. And that puck comes down. Nobody touched it. That's an icing. So I was expecting to see Eckhart, but that was Pulaski sliding up. There's Eckhart now. It was the job of a center to grab that puck, not the defenseman. That's why I thought it was going to be Eckhart. My bad. Puck comes over in the middle. Oh, Wilson sweeps it aside. Wisgo coming in. Wisgo grabs that puck off the backboards, gets blocked by Pulaski, comes up to Sullivan. Sullivan just pushes down Dickinson. Puck stopped at the blue line, does not penetrate in. Wisgo trying to come back with it, kicks it, goes forward, going to Wilson. Wilson sweeps it aside. That was a dangerous way to do that. Wisgo grabs it in the corner, sends it back to the point. Held in by Guile, back to Dickinson. And that puck gets cleared out. Goodenough has to chase it down. Luckily, there's only 2 seconds left. She doesn't have to chase it very far. Wow, what a period. And that concludes another exciting period of play at the 2022 Snowbelt Hockey League Pee Wee Jam Tournament. That means it's trivia time. Your trivia question sponsored by LD's, located right on Route 11 at the S-Curve in downtown Pulaski. Yummy, yummy food. Your question was, Who was the first black player to win the Stanley Cup? The answer, number 31, Grant Fuhr, the goalie for the Edmonton Oilers, who won the Stanley Cup in 1984 as the Oilers defeated the Islanders 4-1. Dickinson sending that puck towards the net. Wilson blocking it. Wrapping around Wisco. Oh, Wilson denying him the opportunity. Beiser coming up with the puck on the near side. Loses it at the blue line. Wisco sending it back in. Loomis corralling around. Whoa, swing and a miss. Loomis trying to draw wide. Able to get that puck into the neutral zone finally. Eddie with that puck over the blue line moving forward. Dickinson grabs it. Backhands it up. Back towards the net, Connor Ford covering it up. This third period sponsored by the DMA Medicare team. Paul and Tina Holgate at the Don Marsh Agency are the DMA Medicare team. Medicare, we make it simple. If you have any questions about Medicare, call Paul and Tina. I've known them for 10 years. They are such sweet, sweet, nice, caring people. Donnelly with that puck behind the net. Ooh, Dipsy Doodles around Sullivan. Comes up, dekes out Pulaski. Gets that puck up for Ramus. Ramus misses it, though. Calling it a tip. I don't think it was. Ramus into the corner. Runby with their... Oh, people falling down. I think they tripped over the net. Nope. They tripped over... Oh, it's a hook. A big ol' hook. And getting the hook for the hook, Runby. Corning penalty, number 21, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 21, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 1:08. Rearranging our lines, shorthanded, power play, figure it out. Eddie lining up against Ramus. Ramus pushes it to the corner, takes it out, sends it back for Donnelly. Donnelly at the point, sends it across to Mott. Oh, gets picked off by Sullivan. Sullivan trying to come up, had to play that puck back at his heels. Donnelly picking it up in the neutral zone, moving forward over the blue line. Going in deep at the corner, looking, tries drawing it up to a red line, backhands it across, winding up for the one-timer. Ramus misses it. It's caught at his foot. Loomis coming out with this puck. Loomis trying to go wide on DeMott. He falls down. DeMott picks up that puck. DeMott at his own face-off has to kick that puck up to his stick because he lost it. Reaches back to grab it forward with him. Loomis meeting him at the blue line. DeMott, shot fired. Wide, oh, deflected away by Olivia Wilson. Oh, good positioning. Save that goal there. Donnelly with that puck. Steps up at the dot. Winds up. Centering pass to Basler. One-timer. Kick. Save. Olivia Wilson. To the corner it goes. Donnelly draws it over to Basler. Winds up. Shot. Glove save. Olivia. Oh, everybody trying to give Basler that goal. He was sitting right where he was supposed to be both times. Wilson doing the only thing she could do to save that goal, and save that goal she did. Oh, I can't wait to watch Olivia Wilson mature through the years as she gets older and older and keeps playing hockey. If she stays in goal, oh, she'll be a force to be reckoned with. Whether she stays playing co-ed or moves over to a girls' team, does not matter. Olivia Wilson, what a wall in that net. Steve Wheeler swings and misses, fakes that as it goes to Simeon O'Neill. He centers it to nobody. I mean, he meant to center it to somebody, but nobody got it. Donnelly at the far side, at the face-off dot, drawing in, centering pass for O'Neill. O'Neill's all tied up with Beiseter. She had him wrapped up. Beiseter near side trying to clear that puck out. O'Neill grabs it, fires it towards the goal. Pulaski kicks it aside. Francisco sends it back into the corner. Picked up by Runby. Runby trying to clear it out on the far side. Stone trying to hold it. It does come out into the neutral zone. O'Neill picks it away, leaves it for Wheeler. Wheeler grabs it, fires it off the boards. Into the corner it goes. Pulaski grabs it just high of the corner. He sends this all the way down. Is that going to be on net? It is. Connor Ford diving for the save. Pushes it over to the side for Donnelly. Donnelly takes it back behind his net. Donnelly draws it around Smith, passes up for Wheeler. Wheeler and Francisco fighting over the puck. Francisco moving forward at a comfortable pace. Pushes that puck. Beiseter gets by her. Oh, coming in. O'Neill and Wheeler flying at the puck. And it goes in. Oh, my God, it's a goal. I don't know who got that. What the craziness. Wheeler's taking credit for it. Let's see if we get any assists out of that. Came flying in like a bat out of meatloaf. On the far side, O'Neill sends that puck back behind the net. Salmon River goal scored by number 68, Stephen Wheeler. Unassisted. Number 68, unassisted. Time of the Storm goal, 3:30. Good enough trying to get that out of the corner. O'Sullivan coming around, loses that puck. That's going to be a trip. Trip on Guile. Good enough wondering why, since she was trying to do the trip. Well, there's Guile sitting in the box, looking like a boy stuck in the back seat of a Volkswagen Beetle. Pulaski plays that puck at center ice. Salmon River penalty, number 86. 1 minute 30-second minor. 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping, number 86. 1 minute 30 seconds. Time of the minor penalty, 4:00. Wheeler facing off against Eckhart. Puck gets dropped. Eckhart pushed it forward. DeMott shoveling it. Wheeler crossing over the blue line, taking it to the boards. Stops short. Flicks it at the goal. Going wide. Wilson made sure of it. In the corner, Dickinson with it. Dickinson has Eckhart on her. Eckhart trying to pull that puck away. Wheeler gets it. Sends it to the goal. Also going wide. Wilson forced it further into the corner. Picked up by Pulaski. Pulaski sends it down. Sullivan just reaches out to slow it down. Goodenough comes back to get it. Sullivan tried stick checking. Paris holds that puck in at the blue line. DeMott trying to clear it out. Runby holds it. No, it's Ruby. It's Ruby, not Runby. It's Ruby. Where did I get this other end from? Wheeler sliding forward. Winds up. Shot. Oh, goes off of Wilson into the corner. Shot, save, Wilson. Eckhart taking it into the corner. Centering pass attempted by Wheeler, nothing doing. Corning coming up, pass out to Paris. Paris not able to hold it. DeMott coming over, stealing that puck away. Short-handed, DeMott crossed into the offensive end. Shot fired, Wilson save, dives on top of it and covers that puck up just as the penalty expires. Back to 5-on-5 hockey now. Wisgo lining up for the face-off against, I couldn't see what his number is. My eyes are going. Must be getting late in the day. Battle for it on a near side. Hotailing can't get it away. Comes out to DeMott. DeMott pops it in. Goes in deep into the corner. Loomis picks it up. Loomis going back behind his net. Loomis pressured by Wisgo. Wisgo comes away with that puck. Passes over to Hotailing. Hotailing stick all wrapped up by Beiseter. Nice defense. That puck comes out into the neutral zone. DeMott chasing it down. Coming after him is Hahn and Wilkerson. Puck gets dropped back into the neutral zone. Beiseter gets it, waits for a team to check out. And tries dumping it back in, unable to do so just yet. Puck comes back into the neutral zone. Loomis corrals it in his own end. Winds up, fires it long for Hahn. Hahn plays it off the boards. Bice coming up behind him. Hahn falls down. Bice takes that puck behind his net. Bice getting peppered. Peppered by Eddie. He turns around and just whacks Eddie in the shins. That's okay, apparently. DeMott deflecting that centering pass, goes back behind the net. Hahn falls down. That's the second time he's fallen down for no reason in this shift. DeMott coming back. DeMott almost got tripped by Ruby. DeMott draws it over Wisgo. Wisgo not able to get the one-timer. Tries for a second attempt. Saved by Wilson. Centering pass attempted by Wisgo. Wilson just covers that puck up. Face off to the left side of Wilson. Ramus tries bringing it back for Donnelly. Too hard, too far. Donnelly has to collect it in the neutral zone. Donnelly trying to make space as Sullivan's coming on. Donnelly goes the other way. Sullivan sees a juicy opportunity trying to get that puck. So Sullivan trips Donnelly, not on purpose. I mean, he was going after the puck, absolutely. But in doing so, he tripped the player. Called a trip. Does not have to be intentional for it to be a penalty. Absolutely was going after the puck, and he scooped out the legs of Carter Donnelly. It's unfortunate, but it's still a trip. Corning penalty, number 9, 1 minute 30-second minor for tripping. Number 9, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 7:04. Ramus lining up with Smith. Puck comes back to Stone. Stone draws it across for Donnelly. Donnelly dips it forward around Pulaski. Backhands it, goes high off the glove of Wilson behind the net in the corner. Ramus passes out to Stone. Stone winds up, snapshot, hits the body of Smith. Smith coming away. Smith with a one-on-one breakaway opportunity against Ford. Shot. Goal. Short-handed goal for Corning. Nice job. Ethan Smith, never nervous, never worried. Always knew he was going to score that goal. Corning goal scored by number 16, Ethan Smith! Unassisted, number 16, unassisted. Time of the Hurricanes goal, 7:31. Sorry, that was a nice save by Olivia Wilson. My apologies for not following it. Remember, if you subscribe, you can chat. If you chat like Jared Swift did, I can talk back to you. Loomis with that puck in the corner sends it up for Hahn. Good enough, unable to play it. Comes out, and Eddie driving forward with it. Eddie has Guile all over him. Guile loses his stick using his feet. Hahn steps up, kicks that puck up to Eddie. Eddie turns, fires it towards the net. Goodenough grabs it and sends it down. Ruby falls down over here all on his own, and that puck goes over the end line for an icing. Oh, the kids certainly love this. Now, we do it all for them anyway, right? DeMott coming away with that puck. Spearing that puck away was Loomis for a moment. DeMott recovers. DeMott going down into the corner. Ruby pushing him there. Ruby sweeps that puck away. Wheeler comes up, takes that shot. Save. Wilson back behind the net. Sent around. Francisco holds it on the boards. Hahn comes up, peels that puck away. Gets it up to Wilkerson. Wilkerson swept aside. O'Neal couldn't send it up. Comes back to Bice. Bice into the neutral zone. Hahn grabs it, steps up. Hahn moving forward. Hahn can't get it on his backhand, and Francisco sends it back through the neutral zone. Collected here by Ruby. Ruby moving forward. Ruby crisscrossing. Wilkerson sent that in. Ruby was offsides. He curled around trying to come back, and his feet were next to each other on the wrong side of the blue line. That's an offsides. Neutral zone face-off. Eckhart trying to drive that puck forward. Wheeler as well. Comes back and back again. Little ping-pong, back and forth action. Goes deep into the Salmon River end of the ice. DeMott going down into the corner to dig it out. DeMott going back behind the net, curling around. DeMott at the dot. DeMott at the dot. DeMott at the other dot. DeMott coming through on the dots. At the top of the face-off circle. Pass over to O'Neal. Not able to get to him, though, as that puck was picked off by Knox Ruby. Sent down through the neutral zone. Carter Donnelly grabs it. Donnelly coming forward into the offensive end. Loses it along the boards. Pulaski coming back. Picks that puck up. Takes it into the corner. Pulaski going back behind his own net. Curling around. He's at his own face-off dot. Trying to weave through. Loses that puck. Goes right to Stephen Wheeler. Wheeler pushes it forward. Eckhart tries to sweep it away. Wheeler drives it into the corner. Beisetter grabs it. Deflected it anyway. Wheeler picks it up in the corner. Beisetter. Eckhart. Smith. That puck comes back towards the net. Wilson watches it touch on the outside. Pulaski comes, grabs it, fires it all the way around on the far side. Stone steps up, pushes it over to O'Neal. O'Neal grabs it off the boards, looking. O'Neal back behind the net for Wheeler. That puck comes down. It was tipped. No icing. Puck comes around. Grabbed by Donnelly. Donnelly coming through. Donnelly over center ice. Donnelly over the blue line, moving forward. Donnelly at the dot, turns, draws it to his backhand shot, save, Wilson. Donnelly picks it up over the red line. Backhands it, comes out in the middle. Sullivan has it, pushes it up, stopped by Stone. Stone fires it. Francisco grabbing it at the hash marks on the near side. Francisco dumps it in back behind the net. Donnelly picks it up there. Donnelly looking, sends it up for Francisco. Francisco tries to pull the trigger and get that shot off, unable to do so. Beiser trying to get that puck out. Donnelly brings that puck in. Donnelly in the corner, making some space. Smith all over him. Donnelly backhands it for Wheeler. Wheeler centers it, and Francisco can't pull the trigger as Beiser had his stick all wrapped up. O'Neal turns, fires that puck at the net. It's not, and comes off the boards. Paris tried clearing it. Stone can't hold it in. Stone collecting it with Wheeler. And Paris coming up, trying to get that puck away. Francisco pushes it in. It comes out. Wheeler pushes it over. That's offsides. Neutral zone faceoff. Wisgo and Eddie still battle for it in the neutral zone. Puck comes back. Wilkinson chasing it down. Save. Ford drawing it. Hahn lost. Where is it? Dickinson has it on the far side along the boards. Eddie trying to peel it away. Comes to Wisgo. Wisgo touches it into the neutral zone. Eddie chasing it down. Hotailing. Got a piece of it. Wisgo. Wilkerson. Hotailing. Dickinson. Hotailing. Wisgo. Ruby. Wilkerson. Pulaski. Wisgo. Wisgo moving forward. Wisgo over the blue line. Loses it. Dickinson trying to kick it. Do whatever she can to move that puck forward. Gets it to Hotailing. Hotailing can't get the shot off. Pulaski clears it out into the neutral zone. Goodenough takes it. Goodenough going back along her side. Back behind the net. Stops short. Trying to make some space. Goodenough sliding off. At the faceoff dot in her own end. Cuts across through the middle. On the near faceoff dots in the neutral zone. Backhands it off the boards. Loomis picks it up. Sends it back into the neutral zone. Guile steps up. Sends it forward. Hotailing touches into the offensive end. Grabbed by Beiseter. Goodenough sends it to the corner. Wisgo chasing after it with Loomis. Loomis into the corner. Wisgo sits down. Loomis back behind the net. Draws it around Dickinson. Loomis coming up. Loomis over center line. Loomis over the blue line. Moving forward. Loomis reaching. Can't get it. Puck comes. Hits the skate of... We've got a hook. We've got a hook. Hit the skate of Connor Ford, and we've got ourselves a hooking penalty against Salmon River, I do believe. Guile going to the box. Battle for it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Backhanded up. Back out. Salmon River penalty, number 86, 1 minute 30-second minor for hooking. Number 86, 1 minute 30 seconds, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 13:10. DeMott coming up with this puck. Backhands it across. Turned back by Pulaski. Stopped by Wisgo. DeMott grabs it off the board. Smith collects it, turns, fires it, buys it, or pushes it forward. Donnelly grabs it, backhands it up for Ramus. Ramus touches it over the blue line. Ramus cutting to the middle. Ramus coming on the near side. This period is tied currently. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Ruby shot, save Connor Ford. First period was halved. Third period so far is halved. Salmon River owns the second period. But both of these teams would like to get a whole point for this third period if possible. Timeout, Corning. The benches going over their strategies. This third and final period is sponsored by the DMA Medicare team, Paul and Tina Holgate of the Don Marsh Agency, managing all Medicare needs. You have questions, they've got answers. Contact Paul and Tina at 315-498-4642, extension 115. Remember, you don't have to be 65 to be on Medicare. There are other reasons. Also, if you're over 65 and you're working for an employer that has less than 20 employees, you must be on Medicare. It is a requirement. I didn't know that. Paul and Tina, no. .46 seconds remaining. The penalty is on the wrong side of the board, just in case you're wondering. Salmon River is down a player, not Corning. Corning going to pull the goalie momentarily, I would think. This puck gets pushed over to the side, collected by Ramus. Ramus coming down with it. Ramus into the offensive end. Ramus shot, kick, save, Olivia Wilson. DeMott controlling, turning, firing that puck. Comes over onto the near side. Ramus grabbing it off the boards. Sends it. It gets deflected into the corner. Beisiter has it. Beisiter stuffing it up along the boards. Comes to Sullivan. Sullivan looking. Outlet pass. Goes down to Smith. Smith driving forward. Smith can't get that puck away from Josie Goodenough and Connor DeMott in the neutral zone. Beisiter battling against Ramus. Ramus goes down. Coming away with that puck is Wisgo. Wisgo at the far dot. Turn, shot, deflected over, and that's going to end our game. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey at the Haldane Arena, home of the 2022 Snowbelt Hockey League and Pee Wee Jam Tournament. Thank you all for being here with us this weekend. Thank you for everything that you do for youth sports. Thank you for stopping by the Instant Win raffle ticket to pick up your raffle tickets where you can win instantly. And thank you for buying a raffle ticket towards our annual raffle drawing to be held on Sunday, March 13th. You can win a mountain bike or an electric dirt bike. How cool is that? You gotta buy a ticket to win it. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day. I am the Dan Dallin. And again, super thank you to our sponsors, the DMA Medicare team, Paul and Tina Holgate, two outstanding people whom I actually love dearly. Known them for 10 years, absolute sweethearts. Know lots of stuff, and they're cool to hang out with. I am the Dan Dallin. Make it a great day.